Hello everyone and welcome back to GLA'DIARY. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. God bless you. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly join Glad family and get to know much more of life in Arab and everything related to domestic lifestyle, my personal lifestyle, cooking video, and many more on this platform. In today's video, I'll be talking about certain things to know about Oman and also how you ladies can explore or manage your time the moment you are still in Arab Gulf country, how to utilize that moment you are here. So let's dive straight into the video. And once again, if you haven't subscribed, please, I'm begging, subscribe to GLA'DIARY, and God bless you as you are doing so guys, the first thing that I noticed about Oman here is that they are well rich in farming and animal rearing. A lot of you will be amazed that country that doesn't have that rain moment, that it hardly rain here, you know, as I do tell you guys, but few, like let me say like 3 times or 4 times in a year they have few drop of rain, and in some area it's a big heavy and also have erosion. They do have erosion. Yeah, actually I was having this idea of making this video because I've been seeing some questions. People are asking me that, so this happened in Oman despite the fact that they said Gulf countries always summer. No, let me tell you guys, Gulf country, they have a little bit similar weather condition, but it's just that they have a long time summer which took like 9 months out of 12 months in the year. So that is why a lot of people believe that Oman is just a very hot country all through the 12 months. No, it's do rain just like 2 or 3 times in a year in Oman. And also they are good in farming. Like I said, they are into this grain and dates farming with animals. Yeah, they are very good in rearing of animal. I think it's hardly that you went to their or you visit their local area, that in a house or in any their local environment, that you won't see them rearing animals. So Oman rear a lot of animal. They have camel and they have goats. They have sheep. Yeah, they have something like that. They have cows. A lot of them, they are rearing that, and also they are blessed with seafood. When I'm talking about fish, Oman is one of the richest Gulf countries that have a lot of fish. They are blessed and they generate a lot of revenue from their fish and also dates and grains. Yeah, grains. So they were, and also they have petroleum. They are blessed with petroleum in this country. It has a lot of hills, cliffs, mountains. There are a lot of it here. And someone asked me this question, is it ideal place for vacation? Yeah, I can recommend Oman for vacation for you guys, but I would just advise you that the best moment to be in Oman for vacation is around January, the early year. It's best time to be in Oman for vacation because there are a lot of places, and the weather we have in January, it's very friendly, not too cold and not too hot. Like I tell you that we are winter, so January it's winter time in Oman. So January is winter time, and it's not that heavy winter or too much cold because we don't have snow. There's nothing like snow here in Oman, but it's chill. Yeah, it's chill. It's kind of cold somewhere. Most of the area that have a lot of hills, mountain, that area is that much cold. But in my home area, it's not that. It's still bearable. Yeah, it's still friendly, and so we have a lot of forts. There are a lot of forts in Oman, Caribbean, something like that. They have interesting traditional places that you can visit, and you are going to enjoy your visiting in Oman. I think I've seen a lot of it, to the extent that I do say, oh, I wish I could just visit this place. Whenever I go through their history book and vacation home, they have a beautiful places that you can visit here in Oman, but just make sure it's around January if you want to enjoy your visitation. And another one about Oman that I'm sure about is this, that don't visit Oman during fasting period. There's no special events when they are fasting. Even among themselves, they don't hold anything like party. They don't, not like wedding, naming ceremony, anything that is just going to be a crowd invitation that's saying you are married. No, there's nothing like that during the time of fasting. And that's normally happen around June, July, something like that. It's around that time they are fasting, so they don't accommodate any lousy any lousy party. Yeah, they don't accommodate it a lot. So you feel that if you are new to Oman, that time if you visit Oman, you like, what is happening in this country? Because it's too dull, everywhere be so boring. Even if you go outside, all the shops, the stores, the mall, they will close it down until late hour. By evening, when they were already break their fast, now they start their business. So they only run their business, opening some special places at night, and you feel like, why is this place like this? So you can see that it's not that ideal for it, that, oh, I want to come and have my vacation, have a lovely time in Oman at that time. So it's not advisable at all. So don't visit Oman at that time, because no special occasion around their fasting. Also, I will also advise you guys, if you want to come to Oman, don't come with all these expensive clothes. Come with clothes that look nice, smart, presentable, but not expensive. You can't come to Oman and bring your bikini, something expensive. No, it's Muslim culture, modesty country. That's everything you have to do there. It's modesty, and just area that leave your hair, you have to cover it. You can't just unveil your hair here in Oman. So just note that they don't allow that. And when we talk about alcohol, for those guys that they like to drink something, or no, instead of alcohol, you are going to see a lot of coffee shop, a lot of tea shop here in Oman. So their drinks here, it's soda drinks, different kind of fruit drinks, coffee and tea. So that is certain about Omani people, or Oman generally. It's very difficult to find where they are saying, hey, oh, this place is alcohol. Like we Africans, we have a lot of beer parlors. Like, no, there's nothing like that in Oman. Ever since I've been going out, I haven't, just one, for the past 4 years, I have not come across a place like that. So just note that you can't find that. And you guys know that I've said it. Oman is Muslim country, nothing like pork, because they don't eat pork. And I think Asian countries and some Africans, they are fond of eating pork meat. So they don't have that here. No, they don't. And when we talk about religion aspect, they practice Muslim, and they practice Christianity here, but they are all foreigner, because their traditional religion here is Muslim. Yeah, so religion, other religion like Christianity is just performed by we expat or the foreigner in their country. And mostly you hardly find churches too, but there is church in Oman. And if you don't even want to go to church because it's very hard to find, or it's so far to where you are staying, you're going to worship online. There are a lot of churches to worship online. As for me, I'm worshiping this Christ embassy online. So that is what you can know about that is what I'm certain about Arab. I think I've answered all the questions that I've seen recently concerning what to know about Oman. And here I will be advising my fellow shagala now about how to utilize their time when they are still working in Gulf country. The first thing here is, I'm sorry, I think I wrote it down. Give more time to yourself and appreciate yourself. The fact that you are being in a country that have a different cultural practice and what you had not into before, just try to appreciate yourself first and calm down and accept. If you're able to accept the moment you are in that country, it's going to help you a lot. So have that in mind. Appreciate the fact you are in that country, yeah, as a living soul, because if you are living in this country without being treated bad and you are ingrate, I think that is not nice. And another one here is try to learn their language. I think I've talked about this a lot, but let me say it again. Try to learn their language, because if you learn their language, it will make it easy for you. So try the basic, understand it. Another one here is move closer to God. Yeah, move closer to God, because it's Muslim country. You not just ignore the fact that you are Christian or your religion, or because your mother, nobody is there to check on you, nobody is even bothered if you are praying or not. But notwithstanding, you are not an adult, so try to get closer to God. Pray always. Yes, with prayer everything make it easy. Your life will be easy, because with prayer you are communicating to your creator, you are communicating and also prophesying and blessing your life. So try to be praying. It's very good and important. Another one here is make use of internet wisely. You know, we have this opportunity of using internet Wi-Fi here in Arab. It's very easy to access, because they prefer giving us internet in most cases than giving us a weekly card allowance. Yeah, some both prefer that. So when you are given that chance, why don't you utilize it? It's not possible that everybody will be a YouTuber, but you can use it for so many things. Either you start learning a particular skills during the moment you are in Arab, or you try to study more. You can apply for online courses, not too expensive. There are some cheap courses that you can do that at least will help you, and go into something interesting online and have fun time. Utilize it. Don't just be the one that will just always be watching film. Don't put everything don't put your life too much on watching something, but try to gain and also you too build something out of what you are watching. It's not that you just be that person that will be laughing all through. But if you ask me what is your gain, is this internet you are accessing all the time, because we have a lot of internet solving guru, but they don't utilize it in a nice way. They are using it for something else, or something not reasonable, or not even that friendly to say. So try to utilize the use of internet wisely. And another one here is if possible, you can go into learning of dishes, Arabian food dishes, their pastries, their dessert. It's possible that it may be handy for you when you're back to your country and you start making all this pastry, and from there you may get connected, or you start making for people who want to hold an event. That is source of another side hustle. Yeah, I know a lot of us have been doing this, but for those who doesn't think that, oh, I have to utilize my time, this little moments I have, or this opportunity, because my madam into fashion things. If you have a madam that is in fashion thing, or what, you know, that it can benefit you when you are outside the country, try to learn. There are some madam that are into photographic design. If possible, try to get closer to that madam, learn from her. Or if your mother is in decoration, please, I know it's not easy to be with all these madam to be saying do this, do that, because I know they feel it a bit get tired or like annoying sometimes, the way they will be sending you this and that, despite the fact that it's their work, but because you are their domestic staff, they just misuse you. But just believe that the moment you are learning from them, it's not going to be easy, but be patient, endure the do this and that, the shouting, endure it. Try to learn, get something from them. If your madam is into fashion, this tailoring, designs, learn. But for those who doesn't have the access of learning through their madam, there are other ways which I talk about internet usage. So try to learn. Don't just be useless for the 2, 3, 4 years you'll be spending in Arab Gulf country. It depends on your choice of years though, but learn how to learn a skill here. And another one here is make a good friends here. When I'm talking about making a good friend, some people be like, but you said it in one of your video that friend doesn't pay. But let me tell you, what I'm also saying, make a good friend here, is because I realized back then when I got here, I don't mingle with people, but there are some people I come across online or here in Oman that they are very helpful to me. Or just when I was something, even because sometimes you can say, oh, I can do everything online. This word is, if you want to search for something, you can ask Google and all that. But there's sometimes that if you have a friend in that same country, you will get to know much more about that country. I could remember the time a particular apps I'm using to send my money back to Nigeria, and whenever I send that money back to Nigeria, I see when they give me receipt, I normally feel pain, like to be crying. I wish to be crying because the deduction is too much. But the time I got to meet some friends, they put me through, and I was able to use another method to send money to Nigeria even faster, and at least sometimes they just collect the same amount I sent to Nigeria, which is still okay by me. But if I'm kind of person that I don't make that friend, or I choose not to be friendly or get to know much more of things from people around me or friends, see, I will just be in that same moment. You know, it's possible to be in same lane if you choose not to get or mingle with people or make friends that will help your life. I don't say you should just make anyhow friend, but make a good choice of friend when you are still here. And I hope this video is going to help you a lot, both the domestic people or anyone interested into shagala work, and those who want to visit Oman. I think I've answered all the questions I received recently. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye.